Alleluia, Christ is risen, the Lord is risen indeed, alleluia. I was thinking, children, about how beautiful the church looks at Easter, especially with all the lilies. And we talked a little bit about that last time, how they are sort of like a trumpet announcing that Jesus is risen from the dead. And it's really a kind of a beautiful symbol to me of the joy that we celebrate at this holy season. And there's another way in which the flowers also point to the joy that we experience at Easter time. And that is that there's so much light. Do you see how all that light in there just sort of like is full of light, and then we have the candles and everything. And it reminds me how Jesus said, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. In other words, when you're in relationship with me, when you're a disciple of mine, then you have this kind of light about you. You show forth into the world a kind of joy and beauty and radiance that comes from the gospel, comes from the things that Jesus taught us and that we try and live as best we can as Christians. And so one of the things that I often think about at Easter time is the ways in which you children have done that for me through the years. And you will know what I'm talking about right away. So many of you, through many years, especially at Easter time and sometimes at Christmas time too, give me these little art projects that you do. You do drawings or make cards, and they're really beautiful, and they're almost always about the holy season that we're in, and also about just your joy in being a member of St. Peter's Church and how much you love the life that you have at the church in St. Peter's. And we want you to know that we feel the same way about you, that you are really a joy to us. And that I especially, I want to say, appreciate all of those wonderful cards and drawings that you've given me through the years. I cherish them. I love them very, very much. So God bless you. Have a wonderful Easter. Go be light in the world. Jesus would love that. And why don't we go and show that forth by lighting our Paschal candle now? Okay, children, as you know, this is the time when we light the Paschal candle, the Jesus candle, the resurrection candle. And this is a very important candle in the church. We light it when we have baptisms, for example, and we are going to do that now. And I'm just going to remind you of how it is that you used to grab hold of the torch here, and you would each take a hand and bring it over like this, and we would light the candle, our Jesus candle. And again, this candle reminds us that we are called to be light in the world by being faithful to Jesus' teachings to us. So have a blessed Eastertide, and God bless you all.